Listen up, folks. This is Master Sergeant Boboy, Chief Investigator of the Online Special Investigation Group. And I've got a bone to pick with this so-called Avasalavaki_Sprunkienwo character, better known as @SillyVice_SPRUNK is bad on YouTube. I've been digging through the digital muck for weeks, and what I've uncovered about this account is a cesspool of provocation, questionable content, and outright chaos. Strap in, because I'm about to lay out the evidence like a seasoned investigator who's seen it all, and trust me, I have. This isn't just a rant. It's a call to arms for anyone who cares about the integrity of online spaces. First off, let's talk about the profile itself. This joker joined YouTube on April 28, 2025, barely 2 months ago, and already has 97 subscribers and 3,331 views. That's a rapid rise for someone peddling what they admit is satire. But the content, it's a minefield. The bio brags about stealing Natty Uglia's PFP and throws out a copyright strike warning, like it's a badge of honor. He, him, they pronouns, a plea to please don't touch my pinky mommy, and a self-proclaimed pinky fanboy UVU status. This isn't satire. It's a deliberate attempt to stir the pot and dodge accountability. The major and Sprunky and Sprunk DNI tag screams exclusionary nonsense, and the refusal to fix my NSFW arts is a red flag waving in the wind. This isn't art, it's a calculated move to push boundaries and see who bites. Now, let's get to the videos. 3 clips, all 0 seconds long, racking up thousands of views. Gift for @SillyYaki_Sprunkispad with 1.2k views. Tunner x Jevin x Black Sprunked Rule 34 with 1.1k, and Tunner x Jevin Sprunky Retake Rule 34 with 941. Rule 34. Content adult parodies of animated characters right there in the titles. This isn't some innocent fan tribute. It's explicit material aimed at a niche crowd, and the short runtime suggests it's designed to go viral fast, likely shared across platforms. The fact that a 19-year-old named Evik Thenisandra, born November 19th, is behind this, listing an SFW and bizarre interests like Vor and Shappy's Way, raises serious questions. Is this kid just trolling, or is there a deeper intent to exploit and harass? The posts are where it gets ugly. From 1 month ago to 4 weeks back, this account has been a non-stop barrage of NSFW animations and taunts. Characters like Tunner, Jevin, and Pinky are thrown into graphic scenarios, violence, sexual content, you name it, with captions like "Stay mad" and "Ha ha ha." Posts target specific users like @Tucky2233 and @Yesenian Zuniga with aggressive jabs, while others celebrate bands like @Colleen3771. Band engagement ranges from 3 to 123 likes and 6 to 123 comments, showing a small but rabid following. This isn't community building, it's a digital gangland feud. The repeated mentions of friends like @JackieLavela_Sprunkienwo and enemies like Colleen suggest a network of allies and rivals, possibly coordinating to amplify the chaos. Here's the kicker: the content's legality is shaky. That copyright strike mention, it hints at stolen material, and the NSFW focus, especially with Rule 34 tags, could violate YouTube's community guidelines, if not properly flagged or age-restricted, which it often isn't. The user's own admission of not fixing the NSFW art, combined with the young age and explicit themes, could even flirt with issues related to minors and online safety. I've seen cases where such behavior escalates. Look at the FBI's work on child exploitation or the Secret Service's crackdowns on fraud schemes using social media. This might start as satire, but it's a slippery slope to real trouble. And don't get me started on the trolling. Posts like "an happy birthday to @PurpleCatTGGY2954 or "good news @GunIK_LoveAlanSP Quit" are personal attacks masked as humor. The account's self-awareness of being satire doesn't excuse the intent to provoke and harass. In my years with the Online Special Investigation Group, I've seen how these patterns, rapid account growth, niche explicit content, and targeted feuds often signal organized disruption or worse. The fact that this user tags others relentlessly and shares content from accounts like @Mari_Cars2ND channel suggests a broader network, possibly a gang-like operation in the digital realm. Critics might say I'm overreacting, maybe it's just a kid messing around. But I've investigated enough to know that online behavior isn't isolated. The FBI's Joint Task Forces and the NYPD's gang squads have shown how social media can be a breeding ground for escalation, whether it's fraud, harassment, or worse. This account's rapid rise, explicit content, and aggressive tone warrant a closer look. We need to preserve this evidence, analyze the network, and ensure it doesn't cross into illegal territory. If you've got tips, hit up the right channels, because I'm not letting this slide. At @sillyvice_sprunkisped, consider this your wake-up call. The investigation's just getting started.